Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our another day of Brave TV. This is about a week and a half of our school that we've just started, our online academy here. And thank you for joining us for Brave TV. We come to you live every day at 12:30 for lots of fun and information about San Carlos High School. So we're glad you're here. Well, today's a big week. This week is a big week for us. It is Brave Week, and our theme is Becoming an Empowered Ane. And this is our 4th annual Brave Week, and we're not going to let this online school stop us from having our Brave Week. What kicked us off was our Brave Singers. We love to hear them. We really are missing them, and we really appreciate Ms. Johnson for being their sponsor. Well, today for our Brave Week, our theme for the day is the elements of Shistgojo. And we are wearing camp dresses, ribbon shirts to really just help celebrate and support our concepts of being empowered Ane. So before I get going though, I'm going to talk about this later, but we are having our supply distribution today. That's the big news of the day. That's from 3 to 5 o'clock. It's a drive-by situation. We're not starting before 3 because you should be in class from 1 to 2:30. But today and tomorrow, 3 to 5, we're having our distribution day. Well, let's get back to what we've been talking about our Brave Week. We've really been focused on our mission. So our mission is we exist to educate and empower students to become culturally responsive, global, and net. And if you look at that, we are talking this week about being empowered, about being yesterday, we talked about being educated, globally educated, and today we're starting off on today and tomorrow, culturally responsive. So those are the things that we've been talking about all this week and just focusing on that. One of the main ways we're really doing that or focusing on our mission is using our logo, the new San Carlos Unified School District logo of Chef Gougeot. And as you can see here, this logo is a visual representation of our mission statement. And then this week, we are focusing on the concept of Chef Gougeot, the elements. We're talking about wisdom from the Apache culture. We're talking about education. And so we are just talking about pulling all those things together to be an empowered Ine, which is right in the middle of that logo. We really want to thank the students from last year's CTE graphic design class, that's Miss Dennison's class, who did design this logo and can really talk about all the things that are represented in it. But we once again want to thank Lorena Kozin, Caden Phillips, Maria Garibay, and Jeremiah Alak. So thank you very much. Well, this week, as I said, we have a theme every day on our way to Friday when we're going to celebrate an empowered Ine. So this week, these are the things that we've talked about. On Monday, we talked about Chef Gougeot, a resiliency. On Tuesday, we talked about Western education. On Wednesday, today, we're talking about the elements of Chef Gougeot. And Thursday, it's going to be focusing on Apache traditional values, just really thinking about the elders. And then Friday, as I said, that's when we're going to celebrate an empowered Ine. So you may be asking today, as we talk about what are the elements of Chef Gougeot, what are those elements? Well, the themes that we've been paying attention to are things like immediate family, clan relatives, relationship with the land, natural Apache foods, prayer, ceremonies, traditional healing, physical activities. And we're finding that these things aren't just in isolation, they are just more holistic. And Chef Gougeot is more of a way of being than maybe all specific little elements. But these are things that we've been just are going to focus on today. So every day we do have a question of the day. And so Monday, our question was, how have you found resiliency to adapt to change, make good choices, and to live a happy life? Yesterday's question was, why do you think having the knowledge of a Western education is important to you and your tribe? And today, our question is, what element of Chef Gougeot do you find relevant in your life and why? Well, every day we have had on our Brave TV, we've had a guest speaker. So today we have a wonderful guest speaker. I'm so excited. We would like to welcome Miss Pam Black with us today. Hi, Pam.
Hi.
How are you today? Hi.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
I'm on mute.
I know. Pam, you are one of our custodians up at the high school. You joined us in the middle of the year last year. You're always just so positive, so happy, so encouraging, so helpful. And we really thank you for that. And thank you for joining us today, Pam.
Thank you for letting me.
Right. Good. Well, let's just talk a little bit about, we're talking here about the elements of Chef Gougeot. So we just want to ask you just a few questions. So Pam, what is the history of you and your family in San Carlos?
Well, we come from the 7 Mile area, born and raised there. And, our history is family, being proud provider and being among each other. Family is always important to us in our lives. And, like just like my grandfather used to always take us around the St. Carlos Reservation, showing us the mountains of the names and what's out there. And, I'm proud of being part of that.
Oh, wow. Wow. What a rich history there, Pam. Thank you. Well, what do you think what does it mean to you to be in a San Carlos Apache?
What does it mean to me? St. Carlos Apache means pride. We are pride people and provider, like I said, and family always goes back to the family, our clan, where we come from, who we are in life.
Yes, Pam. Yes. So we've been focusing on the concept of Shith all week, and it's in our logo. So what does Shith mean to you, Pam?
Shith means being happy, being outgoing, like who I am today. Shith knowing who you are.
Oh, thank you. Yes, Pam, that's so great. So we've been talking about those elements of Shith clans, like you keep saying, families and clans, and the Apache food, ceremony, prayer, physical activity. What elements of Shith do you find especially meaningful in your life?
In my life, meaning like family and the cultural, teaching our young kids our cultural way so we won't lose our language, and that just handing down our cultural way that our kids should know and learn so it would live on.
One way you do that is through the Apache language. I understand you're fluent in Apache, Pam.
Yes, I am, even though I'm half white and Apache, but I speak.
How did you become fluent in Apache?
I guess growing up, as young as I was, that's all they talked to me was Apache, and my grandparents, my parents, everybody, that's all they talked to me was Apache. That's how
That's great. That's great. So Pam, what encouragement would you give our Apache students when they are searching for their identity?
Know who you are, what clan do you come from, and learn how to speak the language, and hold on to the Apache language and the cultural way, know your cultural way of life.
So, we would hope that would come from their family and, it just passed down. But what if kids want to learn more? Who could they learn from? Who could they ask?
If they have like their grandparents, their grandparents have more wisdom and knowledge if they speak their language and they know their cultural fluently, and that's who they would learn from is their parents and grandparents.
That's right. How important that is. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So one last question here, Pam. Why do you think the traditional Apache way of living is the most powerful way of life to live?
Because our history is strong. We're a strong Apache, resilient people, where we come from, like we're the last to surrender, we're proud people in who we are.
Yes. And I'm just so privileged to be able to be here a little bit and just learn and be around on the reservation. It's just as a guest, and I just thank everybody for that. Well, wow, such great words today, Pam. We're so glad you joined us. Hey, can you speak a little Apache for us before you go? Thank
you.
Thank you so much, Pam. Thank you for joining us. You're the best. We love having you up there at San Carlos High School. Go Braves!
Yay!
Thanks, Pam.
You're welcome.
Bye. Wow, what a privilege it is to hear from Pam Black. She shares so much of herself. She takes such great care of all of us up there, and she's just a really valued staff member at San Carlos High School. So we really appreciate her. So you today, as students, will be able to answer that question about the elements of Shith Guzhou. So also before we leave about our Brave Week, let's not forget about the photo contest. We already have some entries. We're excited. Get yours in. You can send a photo to Ishkeen and Nylin, and you can be in the photo contest. We have prizes. The theme of the photo is being an empowered Brave-A-Nay, living the Apache spirit of Shith Guzhou. And first place is $50, and it's an e-gift card. We can just email it to you of your choice. Second place is $25. Third place is $20. Get your photos in. You guys have a lot to represent. You're always so creative. So join the Brave Week photo contest. And the class that has the most entries are earning points towards homecoming. Well, tomorrow, I just want to set us up a little bit. Tomorrow, we're going to continue with about Apache culture, and we're going to focus in on Apache traditional values and really focus in on our elders, and we're going to wear white to honor the elders tomorrow. So wear some white when you go to class. All right, let's get into our Shith Guzhou Online Academy. That's right. We wish we were up there at our high school in the building celebrating together, but we are online for now. And before you know it, I hope we're back in our building. But we still are committed to our Power 23. You know, we talked about Tuesday about how important it was about education and what kind of education does San Carlos High School offer you? Well, it's these classes here in your high school diploma requirements. So if you're a freshman, you're just starting out. If you're a senior, you're just finishing up. But this online situation during the first semester of the year cannot stop anybody from earning your credits. We don't want anybody to lose credits or get behind. So we're focused on continually with the Power 23. So how are we doing that? Well, we're going to using our platform of Schoology. That's right. This is the online school. Your classrooms are here. How do you get Schoology? SCUSDAZ.schoology.com. You use your San Carlos email address as your username. You use your password as Braves. You go in and find the tile, the class of the day, and you find your Zoom link. So that's how you get into Schoology. You find your classes, you participate in live classes every day, and you do and submit your work. So what does your Schoology tiles look like? Well, this is what they look like. You can see you have one period a day. Mondays are first period, Tuesday, second period. Today, you want to get to your third period class. Tomorrow, fourth, Friday, fifth. You go and click on those little tiles, and that's like entering your classroom door. You need to find the Zoom link to get and join the live classes. So turn on your cameras, get involved, get to third period today. Check under courses if you can't find it when you go to Schoology. Always, if you need some help, let us know. Well, big news of today, as I said earlier, is our supply distribution. Yesterday, we had to cancel the day, but we still are doing it today. So today, what we have is we have our goodie bags, our San Carlos High School goodie bags. What's in the San Carlos goodie bag is the transparent backpacks. It's a Brave backpack. It has a Brave head on it. It's great. You get a Brave notebook, composition book, line paper, pen, pencils, color pencils, highlighters, a Brave decal. So here's some resources. Not only does the school give you your computers and try to set you up with the Wi-Fi, but we're also giving you the supplies. So during classes, you can take notes, you can highlight things. I'm sure when you do your math problems, you need some paper. So we hope all of these supplies help you, and they're really cool and fun. So get up to the high school today, 3 to 5 o'clock, 3 to 5 tomorrow. Stay in your car, keep your mask on. We will deliver to your car your supply goodie bag. It's going to be great, and I can't wait to see you. So get up to the high school today. If you can't, tomorrow, but not before 3. You should be in class from 1 to 2:30 today. Well, also this week, we are doing our optional classes. Remember, you had 2 weeks to register for the optional classes, and that's exactly what we'd like you to do. You have until Friday to sign up for your optional classes. You can do that by going to Schoology, and in Schoology, you can go to the optional class registration. You just find courses, join the course, and you can sign up. Now, we're not having as good an enrollment as we thought we would, so we just really encourage you. It's not too late. Thursday, it's a credit that you need, one of the Power 23s to get towards your Power 23 graduation credits. Remember, classes start Tuesday. It's next Tuesday. That would be September the 2nd, and September the 1st, and then you start on Thursday for 7th period, September the 3rd. So get yourself signed up for your optional course. If you need some help, see your teachers, ask your success coach, go to San Carlos High School bulletin board page, ask Ishkeen or Nyland. Everybody can help you if you still need help signing up. Other thing happening is our state student council elections. We are starting elections. Next week is election week, but if you want to run for office, you need to have your application in tomorrow. Tomorrow is August 27th. It's not too late to do that. You can get your application on the San Carlos High School bulletin board page, or you can ask a sponsor. You can ask help from your success coach, a teacher. We'll help you, but get yours turned in. We have many applications already. We love a big, strong student leadership group, and we love our student council. So come on, get in there. It's a lot of fun. Well, before we leave you today, I just want to say meals are still provided 9 to 11, Monday through Friday up at the middle school. So San Carlos High School enrolled students can still pick up meals. I can't wait till we get our cafeteria back, but those meals are available to you. Well, thank you very much. That's about all of our announcements. Just remember, we are working hard, and we're so excited about all of our students showing up. We're looking for great attendance every single day. If you miss a class, it's like missing a whole week. So don't miss a class a day. You only have one period every week, and you can't afford to miss it. So get to class. But here's the way we have supported you through a support structure and in the spirit of Shith Gujot. You can have support of your success coach, your teacher office hours, 10 to 12 every day, virtual care centers, parent educator, Ishkeen, Nyland, the structure of Schoology, your daily live classes, one period a day, Brave TV, and we're doing it in the spirit of Shith Gujot as we're learning this week during Brave Week. Okay, remember we're focusing on that Power 23. If you have any questions, though, remember, Power 23, if you need help, we can't let you get behind in your credits, so reach out to us. Any information you need, you can always call the front office. You can always email Ishkeen and Nyland. You can always ask your success coaches, and we can help with any computer issue, getting on Schoology issue you may be having. Care centers are still always there for you. They're on your website. So they're on your Schoology tiles. So lots of ways to reach out to us. We're reaching out to you. Well, thank you again for joining us today. I'm so glad everybody's here. I hope you have a great Wednesday. I hope you have a great brave day today, focusing on the elements of Shith Gujot. All right, have a great day. See you back here tomorrow. See you at the supply distribution. Go Braves!
Ulana